for years it's been clear that there was no risk that I was going to take Tom Brady's job as quarterback of the New England Patriots. But I can tell you that as of today, it's pretty clear that there's no risk of him taking my job either.
Ben Volin is the national NFL reporter for the Boston Globe, and Chris Valletta is the co-founder of Mission Athlete Care and also a former NFL player. We thank you both for being with us here, talking more balls, and Deflate-Gate here. And Ben,
in the pregame.
All right. As a former NFL football player, I saw the eye roll that you just gave right now when you were listening to Tom Brady. What's your take on that, especially knowing what the weight of those balls were before and after the game, what we just heard?
So saying that he doesn't care about the football is like Serena Williams saying she doesn't care about the racket.
Right.
Or Tiger Woods doesn't care about the golf.
Or me saying I don't care about the camera, or, you know.
So
right.
it is, I can tell you right now that Tom Brady, best quarterback, arguably one of the best that's ever lived, and I can tell you that he knows everything about that football, regardless of whether there's 70,000 fans screaming his name or not. That football is his livelihood. An underinflated football in an inclement weather game, like rain, actually gives you more grip. It'll carry better through the rain. There's strategy to an underinflated football, both from the offensive lineman, the center that snaps it to the quarterback, and the quarterback and his ability to hold the ball. Belichick is maniacal about turnovers in football games. He hates them. So if players have the ability to grip the ball better, and you can get that grip simply by underinflating the football.
So let me ask you this. Will you go so far to say that you think Tom Brady's lying and Bill Belichick is lying?
So, look, I can't put words in it. Obviously, I wasn't there. And unless we start seeing video of someone putting, you know, needles in footballs on the sideline and drawing pressure out, then we'll see. I do think this is being blown way out of proportion because it's the Patriots, because it's Tom Brady and it's Belichick, especially given some of the history with Spygate and all these other things.
Sure. Well, Ben, let me ask you this. Allegations aside here, is there a culture of kind of pushing it to the limit? There's been some who say that Bill Belichick is a master of that, of kind of like walking the line of breaking the rules, sometimes crossing the line, as we've seen with Spygate in the past 2007. Is that the culture in NFL overall, to just push it and see if you can get away with it?
I don't want to label the entire culture of the NFL as being one that pushes boundaries and cheats, quote unquote. I will say that Belichick has been known as a guy who certainly walks the line, and people have said that, you know, he's one of those people that thinks a foul is only a foul if the referee blows the whistle. I will say that is not the game overall, that the NFL is built on integrity, it is built on values, despite what has been going on in the media the last year. It's been a tough year for the NFL. It's not the game I was raised in. I know it's not the game 99% of the players were raised in. This game is a game of sportsmanship. It is a game of honor and of code. And I will say that this is another opportunity for the NFL to step into that mindset and start broadcasting those qualities to the public.
Well, I want to ask you, Ben, and how that turned out. We thank you, Ben Volin, Chris Valletta. A great discussion. Nice to have you with us.